Oh fuck, my phone is locked. Yeah, yeah. Hi, I'm here for peak game. Oh, with that, hold on. Okay, it's time for peak game. I don't fucking know. I did that. I randomly just saw a video get presented to me in this game yesterday, and I'm just like, fucking, this game looks fucking amazing. What the fuck am I missing in my life? I didn't even finish the video because I wanted to see how this fucking game goes. I mean, it just looked fucking peak. Anyways, I can't wait for it to shit my computer as soon as I launch it. Wait, oh, wait, oh, I think I can think I can, hold on. Oh, hold on. All right, let's try this. Here we go. Wait, what's this? Oh Lord! Oh, what? Oh, okay. I don't know what I just did. Oh, it crashed. Oh, this is. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. Let's try that. Oh god. Oh Lord. Okay. This is good. I like how it doesn't launch or it just crashes. Hold on. Hold on. What? Okay, let's try that. Oh shit. Hey! Alright, let's see now. Hold on. Hold on. This is peak gaming. Okay, interesting. So game capture doesn't want to work. Let's try the window capture instead. I don't like the resolution, though. Hold on, let me close out of it. Let me see if I can force the resolution. Anyways, this is it's considered to be like really fucking violent, at least back in ye olden days. It got a lot of controversy for being violent. Ooh. Ooh, this is peak. Okay, so it doesn't stay full screen when I get out of it. That's annoying. So it seems I cannot make this game full screen. Wait. I lied. What if I do that? Okay, and then I do this. Okay. We'll get this to work, just hold on. I don't think we're gonna get this to work. I think this is the best I'm gonna be able to do. Shit. Well, whatever. Even though it's extremely difficult to fucking read, the help screen can be helpful. Or better yet, read the manual. Cool. You can pick your friends and you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose. Yeah! Press escape to bring up menu options. You can combine objects and new objects like clicking and dragging on them. Saddle, shoes, the laces not to get. Okay, what? What the fuck? Oh no, this is peak gaming. Nah, dog, this is peak gaming. Holy shit. Dresser drawer is unlocked. What do we got in here? I've never been good at point and click games, to be honest. Shoe marks are visible on the end of this ballpoint pen. $0.25 piece, dated 1952. It looks like a thumbtack in there, isn't it? And shows blah 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 blah. Paper doll by the Mills Brothers sits on the turntable. Obviously some fat high school girl left it there. But what the why the fuck are you assuming that clarinet players are fat? Pair of binoculars with the lens melted to the table. A recently watered plastic plant, one of your typical wall clocks. I have a love-hate with these types of games, honestly valid. This game is actually considered, like, a lot of people have considered it, like, on a re-examination to be really smart and ahead of its time. And that's kind of why, like, it wasn't liked. I think I'm gonna turn the volume a little bit. Also, I'm gonna look up the back. Oh yeah! Baby! Okay, apparently if I tap out, it goes into seizure mode. Yeah! Alright, let's remove the visit. Okay, let's see here. Oh god, hold on. Oh, Hellish pinned it before I could. Alright, let's take a look at the manual quick. Alright, let's see here. If there's anything I need to know in the manual. Is there like a backstory for this game? Harvester backstory. Alright, we awoke in the small Texas farm home town of Harvest in the year 1953 with no memories of who we are. That's the entire backstory, I guess. Oh, thank you, Hellish. Don't worry, this is peak gaming. Wait, shit. Who are you?
Leave me alone, Steve, or I'll tell Mom on you.
Fuck you.
Say what?
Fuck you, bitch.
Say what?
I slept with your mom.
Say what? Mom's in the kitchen, and if you bug me, I'll call her.
Oh, I forgot to re-enable it.
Do you know me?
Wish I didn't, because then you wouldn't be my brother and I'd have your room and all the presents at Christmas, though I will be soon enough because you're a lousy rat. What the fuck?
Wish I didn't, because then you wouldn't be my brother, and I'd have your room, and all the presents at Christmas. Though I will soon enough anyway, because you're a lousy rat.
You're my brother?
No duh.
Listen, I don't mean to, bug you, but I can't seem to remember anything. Will you please just tell me who you are?
I'm gonna turn it down.
Mom, Steve is bugging me.
Steve, leave Hank alone right now.
Steve, are you talking to me?
Yeah,
He's talking to me.
I don't want to be, because I'm trying to watch my cowboy show.
I'm sorry. Look, I'm telling you, I need your help. I've lost my memory.
Have not. Cut it out.
I'm telling you the truth.
You always were a kidder, Steve. Leave me alone. I'm sick.
Wow.
What's wrong with you?
I got a headache and a stomachache.
Then why aren't you in bed?
'Cause I want to watch my cowboy show.
You look all right to me.
I'm not faking. I couldn't go to school because I'm sick.
Uh-huh.
Daddy's sick in bed too. And Mom believes me anyway. So shut up. Good.
Hold on. You know, speaking of Mom, if I remember correctly, from the little bit of video I watched about this game.
Well, hello there. How about some cookies? There's plenty of rejects in the trash.
Who are you?
That's a fine way to talk to your mother.
You're my mother?
That's right. Though sometimes I get treated like the hired help around here.
I don't remember you.
Of course you don't. Until you need your socks washed.
No, you don't understand. I can't remember where I am or even
This
who
bitch.
I am.
No, just wait, just
Man's
wait.
sake, stop your joshing, won't you? Honestly, Steve, I thought you'd grow up a little after graduation. I only hope that new job will plant
Just
your
wait for
feet on
something
the
we can
ground.
say to her.
So that's my name.
There's a unique interaction if we type something in chat I
Your
found
name
out
will be
about.
M.U.D.
No, I don't know much
Mud if
about
you
this
don't
game.
stop
I
teasing
stopped
me, young
watching the
man.
video after like
Listen,
20
this may
minutes.
sound strange.
Because I'm like, I
But
gotta
I've
fucking
lost
play
my
this
memory.
instead. This game looks like
you
peak.
believe me?
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
I'm serious.
Sure, and next you'll be
Oh, they're
telling
gonna
me
say
you
that a
don't
lot, that
remember
we're always a
Hank and your
kidder.
little sister.
Alright, here we go. Here's the unique interaction. Fuck.
What a thing to say to your mother. Was that an invitation now that your father is out of action?
Yeah, how about it?
Maybe later, dear. Right now I have housework to do. Though you can watch if you want. Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy. You know how he gets. I told you I'm busy, Steve. Why don't you talk to Hank or go... That's right, a job. Your father has
Hey, fucking
everything
yo.
set up at the meat plant. After your honeymoon with Stephanie, you'll start out as a butcher in the slaughterhouse just like anybody else. Don't expect any favors just because you're the boss's son.
Oh, wait, no, I want about the fucking cookies.
The bake sale is on Friday, and yet you're baking the cookies now.
Never put off till tomorrow what you can do today.
But they'll be stale by then.
That's why I'm throwing them away.
And then cooking more?
To replace the ones I throw out.
Why?
Well, I have to. No one's going to pay to eat stale cookies out of the garbage can.
But you expect me to.
She's very smart.
Of course not, Steve. I wouldn't charge you. I'm your mother. Help yourself.
Honestly, she's smart. She's got big IQ.
What charity is this bake sale supposed to benefit?
It'll help provide a fund for bums and hobos who wander into Harvest and have no family ties.
Kind of a specific target group, isn't it?
You have to pay attention to detail when dealing with such people.
I don't know what you mean.
You will. The whole thing has been organized by the Lodge.
Tell me more about this bake sale. Why is it so important?
As I told you, many unfortunates who come
Uh-huh.
to Harvest end up needing financial help.
Why is that the town's problem?
It's not a problem, so long as those folks are taken care of. It's the will of the Lodge.
What lodge?
What lodge,
the Hall of the
Mom?
Order of the Harvest Moon, Steve. It's
Harvest
just
Moon. Oh
the
my
finest
God, guys,
place
that's a
in
reference to the hit game
and
Harvest
most
Moon
exclusive.
for the
What's so great about
Nintendo
it?
Super
Hard to say,
System.
since hardly anyone gets inside. But it wouldn't be so exclusive if it wasn't just wonderful. Just like the new Reynolds dishwasher with their patented auto dry process, TM. I've never used one, but I know I want it. Instead of
Oh, I
sulking
love
around
that
the
so
house
much
all
when she
day,
says
why not
TM.
walk over to the lodge and apply for membership. That's wonderful, Steve. If you got into the lodge, you'd be the talk of Harvest. Harvest is a town unlike any you've ever known.
I can
In what
tell.
way?
I don't have time to go into it now. Why not take a walk around town and...
Well, what's going on with the baby over there? Baby.
Stop speaking nonsense, dear.
No, I want to know about the baby. Let's fuck.
Stop speaking nonsense, dear.
Fuck.
What a thing to say to you. Maybe later, dear. Don't forget to...
Newborn baby is sleeping soundly. Yeah, tell me about the baby. Can I punch my mom? Oh, that's a delightful image. Okay, apparently I saved in slot 25. Whatever.
I told...
And just who is Stephanie?
Don't you dare toy with that sweet girl. If you start in on her with all this amnesia poop, she'll think her fiancé is having second thoughts about the wedding.
Wedding?
Look, all this talk about weddings is nuts. I'm not marrying anybody till I figure out what's going on here.
First the heartbreak of psoriasis, and now this. 2 weeks before the
Psoriasis?
wedding and you're backing out. Whatever will the neighbors think?
Isn't
Can't marry someone I
psoriasis
don't even know.
like a fucking skin
Fine,
condition?
Have it your way, but leave me out of it. If you're going to break Stephanie's heart, you march right
Or am I
next
thinking
door
of
and
something
do it
else?
yourself. And don't expect me to write you a note.
Fiance? This is insane!
This face!
Oh, you're not having second thoughts about marrying Stephanie. Is that...
Can something like that produce amnesia?
Stop this foolishness right now and count your blessings. Stephanie is great.
Cooking and cleaning.
What's cooking and cleaning got to do with anything?
Honestly, boys are so dense. What else is there
Isn't
for
it
a
right? I
wife
think
but
it's something else.
cooking
I
and
thought
cleaning?
psoriasis was a skin
You may
condition.
not appreciate a hot meal on a clean plate when it's there, but if it wasn't, we'd hear about it soon enough, I'll bet.
You're saying that's all there is to marriage? Cooking and cleaning?
Well,
And sex.
You'll have to ask your father about that, but I'm sure Stephanie will do her duty when the time comes.
Duty.
Bless your innocence, but there are certain disgusting truths that go along with marriage. Facts that can't be disguised by sheets which wrap around
It
the
is a
contours
skin
of flexing
condition.
dildos and bouncing legs. You can't know what I'm talking about, and that's best. When the time comes to make a baby with Stephanie, you'll have to make your peace with the fact that when a farmer plants his seed, he can't help but get some nasty dirt on his hoe.
Ah.
And just who?
Don't you dare! Oh,
Can something...
stop!
What's...
On.
You're saying...
Well,
Father.
My father.
he's in the other room. He decided to sleep in today.
The But...
That...
And then... Why? But...
All right, hold on.
Don't forget to...
Let's say this again, and then I want to see if I can punch her. Okay, I can't get close enough to punch her. But my punch isn't working. Nothing's working all of a sudden. Here we go. Can I punch this little shit?
Good.
What the fuck? What just happened? Oh! Let's reload slightly. What the fuck?
Good. Good.
I told you I'm big.
Hank? That kid over by the television?
Your little brother is homesick from school today, and I won't have you scaring him with this amnesia poop.
Is he really sick?
Look at that show he's watching. Wouldn't you say he's sick? I'd make him stop, but oh, I'm so
What the
busy
fuck?
baking cookies for the Harvest PTA charity bake sale. It's on Friday.
I don't know.
Honestly, skipping out.
I don't know, damn it! That's what I'm telling you!
Don't you dare use that language around me. You're lucky your father didn't hear you. Or don't forget to put the paper.
Big damage. I'm gonna punch you, Mom. I can't punch her. Maybe if I go back in the room now, I can talk to my brother again. What the fuck? Why is he broken?
Hey, Steve, I'm Jimmy James. Remember me?
Oh god, this is the other thing I know
guess
about.
not.
Hey, how come you haven't been putting the paper out for me in the morning?
Oh God. Well, how do you know? How do I put this? Jimmy's strapped.
Well, I don't, you selfish punk. How'd you expect a working Joe to make an honest living? You don't put the paper out, I'm out of a job.
So what? You don't get paid for picking up papers anyway.
The Sentinel building burnt down. What the heck else am I supposed to do? Listen, start putting that paper out and everything will be Jake, okay? That's all I want. That and a pair of sneakers.
Well, you'll
Bucky
find
wears
out.
it every day has worn holes in mine. Oh, gee whiz. Look, see you later, alligator. See you.
Oh, I can't make. Okay, yes, yes, in a gun way. If you piss him off, he'll fucking shoot you. But I'm gonna actually restart the game because I'm worried it's broken now. Seeing as how my brother, fucking won't talk to me anymore. So I'm wondering if it's like broken.
What? Leave me alone. Mom,
Look,
wish I.
You're
I'm
mine.
just gonna skip through all of this.
Listen,
Mom, have
I'm telling.
you all.
Have you noticed that your show is in black and white?
What else? Color? On a TV?
Well, I think I've seen a colored television before.
Have not. Quit it or I'm gonna tell.
Hey, look at that. Your mother lets you watch this stuff?
Sure. This is part of history. What made America great.
God damn it, kid!
Besides, blood and guts are needed.
You're right, that is really neat.
I'm glad you're catching on, Steve. You're not too bad for a lousy rat.
Why you call me a lousy rat? Lousy rat.
Why am I a rat? What did I do to you?
You went and got all mushy on that girl, and now you're lighting out on me.
No, no, he's gonna.
Well,
yeah, pretty
If
much.
that's the way you're gonna be, then you can drop dead.
What do you mean I'm lighting out on you?
First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes Steve in a baby carriage.
What the hell are you talking about?
Mom, Steve said hell.
Young man, don't you dare use that kind of language in this house.
Unless
How'd
it's
you
with
like
me
that?
in bed.
'Cause you're lighting out on me to go off with that stupid girl. So tough it. I don't care anyway.
I don't know what girl.
All summer, it's been Stephanie this and Stephanie that. And now you don't remember? You think I'm dumb or something?
No, I just can't remember anything, like I said.
Well, you better remember quick.
What?
I said I...
That's a weird looking television.
What do you mean, retro? All TVs look alike.
Sure, basically. But this is one old-fashioned clunker.
Old-fashioned? It's brand new.
Yeah, but look at the tube. Where's the remote
Oh my
control?
god, this is gory!
What's that?
Now that I think about it, I can't remember.
And what was that you said about retro rockets?
No, retro. It means... Oh man, I know what I mean. That everything here is wrong.
Then shut up and quit bugging me.
That show is graphic.
Good.
So it seems I just can't talk to him a second time.
Well, hello.
Who are you?
That's
You're my.
The-
I don't remember.
of
No, you.
my honest.
So...
Like,
Well,
we've been through
I'm
all this
sick-
already, Mom.
What
It'll.
kind of...
You have.
I don't...
You-
Tell me more.
As I.
Why is that?
It's
What
The-
What's...
hard. That.
In what...
Don't. I told.
Fuck.
What a thing to say to your mother. Was that an invitation now that your father is out of action?
Yes.
Maybe later, dear. Right now I have housework to do. Though you can watch if you want. Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy. You know how he gets.
I mean, I take the cookies, you know, they're just touching the... Like, the top ones aren't even touching the trash can, okay? Like, they're not even touching the trash can. Hey,
Hey,
kid.
Steve, I'm Jimmy James. Remember me?
I guess.
Hey, how come you haven't...
I'm supposed to, I don't remember.
Yeah? Well, try to remember, will ya? How'd you expect a working Joe to make an honest living?
So what?
The Sentinel building burnt down. What the heck else am I supposed to do? That's all I want. That and a pair of sneakers. Walking this route every day has worn holes.
I don't know, do I?
Whoa, that's great.
What could you give me?
You know Miss Whaley and Principal Harold down at the school? Well, I found out they're messing around with each other in the broom closet. I can tell you when they meet and trade you some keys that'll let you catch some red.
I mean...
Before I give away the keys, let me see those sneakers.
First the keys.
Nuh-uh. If you're trying to pull a fast one on me, forget it. See you later.
Wow, what a dick. Hold on, can I give this to him?
Hey, Steve. You've been doing a swell job putting the paper out in the morning. You just keep doing that and...
Can I get to that frisbee? Whatever it is. Can I punch him? Oh fuck! He's strapped! Jesus Christ! Holy shit!
Hey, what? Before... Nuh-uh.
Right here, take your fucking newspaper, you fucking shithead.
Hey, Steve.
I've already got the general store, the post office, the barber shop, the missile base, the lodge, the Potsdam reference, the abandoned house, the Johnson residence, the cemetery, the mortuary, fire station, police station, newspaper building, the diner, the school, the TV station, the meat plant. Normal stuff. Except for the occasional hairball cough, it's not enough. It's hard to tell if the sheep is alive or not. Mr. Pastorelli. Mr. Pastorelli doesn't respond, not understanding English. Okay. They have a cow and an alien on the wall.
Howdy, Steve.
Yeah. Howdy back, Mr.
Pete Swell, Steve. Don't you pull my old leg now. Change your mind about that aluminum siding?
What are you talking about?
I really think you should talk your father into buying some. He can afford it. And I can't stress enough the value of some really fine aluminum siding. Keeps it warm in the summer, cool in the winter, and it keeps out the sheep. Pastorelli ought to look into some, but I can't get him to understand a word I say.
What?
Steve, aluminum siding can't get a fair shake no more. Started when those firemen came to harvest, filling people's heads with newfangled notions like color coordination and interior design. You can paint aluminum, you know, if you want to.
God damn it.
But even so, I can't seem to move it anymore. Not even to a rube like Pastorelli. Thank God for the plumbing.
Plumbing?
Well, I seen the end coming for the aluminum siding game, so I took a mail course and learned how to be a plumber. Now, there's a business that never lets up. You'd be surprised what people flush down the toilet.
Oh, I know all about it. What if I asked him toilet?
Stop funning around now.
Fuck.
Stop funning.
Flush.
Stop
You are short.
Stop funning around now. Pastorelli's a rube from way back. Ask Clem Parsons how he followed up with the alarm system in here. I'm a plumber. I could fix it for him, but he just won't listen.
Alarm.
Stop funning around now.
Well, fuck you, bitch!
Stop fun. Nice to see you. Think about. Nice to see.
Hello there, youngster. They say them aliens I was telling you about, well, they came back last night. Cut another crop circle in my south field.
How come I never seen none of them saucers, Clem?
Them aliens is wily, Pete. You don't cross the intergalactic void without learning a trick or two.
What?
You know what Pastorelli did? Yesterday, he gets an alarm system to protect his pole. Only he don't know how to rig it, so now it's all awry.
I gotta piss. I gotta piss. Okay, I'm back. Wait, you know this game? You played it before? You know this game? Your Honor. Well, you are evil, so I'm not surprised.
Why, that barber's pole of his is his pride and joy. Brought it all the way over from Italy, wrapped all special-like. It ain't nothing but colored glass with some bulbs stuck up in it, but he thinks it's the be-all, end-all. Installed that alarm system.
Oh, I
just
can't
to
agree that
protect
that's
it.
why.
Though who in tarnation did want to steal a worthless piece of junk like that? I don't know.
Maybe them aliens, Clem.
Oh, Pete, don't be ignorant. Them aliens don't give a fig for no colored glass. You think if they can build spaceships, they can't make a dadgum barber pole? Crazy hick don't know nothing about science.
Alarm system.
Pastorelli shelled out for an alarm system, all right, but he's too cheap to hire an electrician to hook her up. Dang idiot cross-wired it to the fire sprinkler, so now when the alarm goes off, it sets the sprinkler spraying. Tarnation! Aliens looking for intelligent
Gosh.
life ought to stay away from this shop,
Gosh.
sure enough. Well, son, the ways of the alien is a specialized area of woodcraft unknown to all but the wiliest sportsmen. What you gotta remember is, your average alien is smarter than your average human, so you gotta be extra careful building your blind if you want to bag one.
You hunt aliens.
Son, after nailing an alien, you can never go back to quail. What, you think you can get one of those at a swap meet?
Yeah.
Line your blind with lead to fool their sensing machines. Lay real quiet and wait. Preferably in the woods around the nuclear base. Oh, they love messing around out there.
God
Why
damn
not
it.
wait outside your field, Clem? Wait for 'em to come a-carving.
Oh, they do their crop doodles with zap guns, you darn fool. Don't you know nothing? Besides, ain't no place to put the blind out in the field. Now, you listen to Clem Parsons if you want to tag an unearthly being. They cross the void, wondering what lies beyond, all the time not knowing that what awaits them is buckshot.
Okay.
Pastorelli's a funny sort. Foreigner, don't you know? He cuts hair pretty good, but he don't know spit about nothing else. You just ask him to hook up an alarm system if you need convincing.
They're really obsessed with that
Anytime,
alarm
Steve.
system. This is my face when I see boobs. Me when boobs, yeah. 41% of packing peanuts of assorted colors. A blind woman is trying to read her mail. Can I punch her?
Yes,
I need some help. Mr.
Postmaster Boyle. What can I do for you today?
I'd like a lodge application.
Sorry, youngster, we're out of applications right now.
Come on, you must have one around here somewhere.
Well, I do have the master, but you can't write on that. And I only make copies once a month, on the button, regular as clockwork. Afraid not, son. You can't get them anywhere but the post office.
Why?
I'm sorry, you'll just have to come back in a month, same as anyone else. And even then, I can't guarantee you'll get an application. The line is always long, and there are never enough to go around.
It's very important that I get in quickly.
That's what they all say. Postmaster Boyle, I'll just die if I don't get into the lodge.
Blind woman.
Don't mumble, son. Can't understand.
Fine. The blind hoe over there.
Don't mumble, son. Can't understand you. don't mumble. Next time you post, don't...
Hmm. General store. Creamed asparagus tips, 2 for 49 cents. I'm sorry, what? How are there multiple tips about creamed asparagus?
Can I help you, dear?
Who are you?
This is Phelps General Store, so who would that make me? Maybe you need to go back to Gein Memorial and have Miss Whaley teach you about logic.
I'm fuzzy on a lot of things these days. My memory's gone.
Pshaw, you always were a kidder, Steve.
God damn
I'm
you!
serious, I need some help.
Well, they say a sharp blow to the head is a good thing for amnesia, in which case I'd recommend Miss Whaley again. Then again, they say a good scare can jog the memory, in which case I'd advise you to visit the Sergeant at Arms over at the lodge. That man gives me the willies. Speaking of willies, how's your father?
Don't know. Haven't seen him.
Care to buy anything today?
That's a sentence.
Just point to whatever you want. I'm a little hard of hearing.
Okay, how about you? How much are you?
Hello, Steve. Care to buy?
Well, she didn't
come back
give me a
soon.
price. Soup. How is that soup? Adult magazine for 25 cents. You must pay Mrs. Phelps before you can buy anything. Cans of soup or possibly rat poison. No, I don't know, Hellish. Is that... So obviously all I gotta do is get a copy of the master copy. Or just get the master copy right in here and make a copy. Dead roaches and bits of arid grit coat the water cooler's bone dry reservoir.
Hello, Steve. Care to buy? Just point to what...
I am pointing, you bitch! What the fuck does she want me to do? I want to buy a portal mag! I have 25 cents! Give me the portal mag! Wait, I have 25 cents.
A girly magazine? Why, Steve, I'm surprised at you. I'd expect that sort of thing from Deputy Loomis, but never from you. He's always coming in here oogling the girly magazines behind my counter. Darned if I'd sell him one, though. I know his wife, for heaven's sakes.
Well, will you sell me one?
I certainly will, Steve. That kind of interest is healthy for a young fellow. Steers him away from being a fireman.
Is that like a slur for gay
Hello, Steve.
people?
Care to buy any? Okay, dear. You check. Come back soon.
I'm kind of concerned. A phallic symbol thrusting boldly upwards in the concrete, ever ready to spew forth. It's a fire hydrant! I better save my game again in case something happens. Oh my god, it's the fucking NTR man!
There he is, my future son-in-law. And how's he doing today? What brings him to the Pottstown house?
What? It's your daughter?
What a card.
Would I kid about something like that? Why won't you believe me?
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve. Your mother just telephoned us about your latest shenanigans. Isn't that right, Mrs. Potsdam?
Sure did, Mr. Potsdam. You little rascal.
Imagination's a swell thing to have, in small amounts. Man needs to keep his feet on the ground, especially if he's getting married. Tell me, is your father feeling better? Is he going back to the slaughterhouse anytime soon?
This is sick. I'm supposed to marry this Stephanie and I don't even know who she is.
Now look, Steve, a joke is all well and good, but don't go scaring me like that.
I'm not joking.
God damn it.
Now look, a commitment is a commitment. You're going to marry my daughter. We'll be one happy family, and your dad's going to give me all the meat I want, right? Right? Meat is the foundation of any decent society. Everyone needs at least 3 servings of red meat a day. And anyone who says otherwise is a commie. And once you're married to Stephanie, I'll be part of the family too. And your father will give me all the meat I want. Kinda makes up for not getting into the lodge. Well, don't look at me. Mrs. Potsdam wants Stephanie to study hard for her finals. If it was up... Sorry, Steve. The last thing I want to do is upset you and your father before the wedding. Not with the meat.
Well, you're very obsessed with the meat.
I haven't seen my...
He's not going to die, is he?
Like I said, I don't know. That woman, Mom,
Well, next time you see him, be sure to tell him that I said hello. And tell him that I'm praying for his speedy recovery. And also, would you remind him about the meat?
Brother!
Especially about the meat.
Brother!
Yeah, fine.
You should be more concerned. If he dies, then who's going to take over the slaughterhouse? I can't imagine a better job than working in a slaughterhouse.
I can.
Bite your tongue with that serpent's tooth. Your dad's slaughterhouse is the most successful business in Hart. Oh, sure. Cutting animals open may not be much fun. Reaching into their bodies and...
Yeah, dude, you find you better be right back.
Intestines dangling and slapping against you. The smell of death and shit in your nostrils all the time. Well, those are all definite cons. But once you're done, guts have been washed into the gutters. What are you left with? Meat.
What the fuck was the audio?
Rows and rows of scrumptious red meat.
What the hell?
Meat is a...
I haven't seen my...
Well,
Yeah,
you should be... Meat is a...
why are you so...
There's wonders inside. I've heard there's more meat in there than they know what to do with.
That's
Now
what I
that
do
you're
towards the
there,
stretch from health
Steve,
stuff. Well,
you
come
might
back
go down to
soon.
the post office and
I
fill
make
out
you
a lodge
healthy.
application.
I'm the
They're
health man.
always looking for new blood.
What, you won't let me go up there?
Hello, Steve. Have you flossed today?
It's my fucking here, man. What? Heart? Oh, your heart. I'm the heart man. Skibbity bip 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 boop. Blah 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 boop.
Honestly, you men can insult a woman without even knowing you've done it. What a horrible thing to say.
What?
They're both standing around baking cookies. Same cut of dress. Same pearls. So bizarre.
There's nothing bizarre about baking cookies. The Harvest Charity Bake Sale is Friday, you know, and by gosh, Mrs. Marvin Potston Jr. can be counted on to do her share.
This charity bake sale. What is it supposed to benefit?
Oh, I just like talking about gruesome subjects. When you get right down to it, all charity is pretty ugly, isn't it?
I don't
Ask Mr. Moynihan. He's organized this event. In conjunction with the lodge, naturally. Mr. Moynihan runs the Wayward Hotel and the Shady Oaks Funeral Parlor. It's rumored he has connections with the lodge, but the order keeps that kind of thing secret. So Mr. Potsdam has tried to get him to put in a good word for his lodge application, but so far... You mustn't be too hard on Mr. Potsdam, Steve. He's a disappointed man. No matter how many lodge admission forms he fills out, they keep turning him down. He has...
God damn it.
Tell me about this wedding.
Well, it's set for 3 weeks. We're holding it over at Shady Oaks, Mr. Moynihan's funeral parlor.
That's depressing.
Now, I know it's not a very romantic place, but there's nowhere else to hold it. Thanks to Mr. Potsdam. You mustn't...
Fuck.
Sorry, I didn't catch that. Just because I'm doing housework doesn't mean I have to be a drudge. It's a wife's duty to look good for her husband at all times. What's wrong with wearing pearls?
Nothing, but you look like June Cleaver. Some kind of sitcom mom.
Sitcom?
Geez, you know, a situation comedy. The weird part is, I can't remember how I know that.
I'm much too busy with housework to watch TV. Maybe Mr. Potsdam would know about...
What do you mean she's
Mr.
grounded?
Potsdam feels there's too much at stake to allow Stephanie to run around loose.
She doesn't want to get married either, huh?
Are you saying you don't want to marry my daughter?
I don't know your daughter, Mrs. Potsdam. Why is she grounded?
No! She's as delighted as we are about the wedding, every bit as delighted as we are. But she might get hit by a car, or a falling piano, or who knows what. Mr. Potsdam wants us all to be one happy family, and he doesn't want to risk anything happening. I don't see any reason why not. Give my regards.
So I can go see her, okay. You're Stephanie?
Who are you? What are you doing in my room?
Haven't you heard? We're getting married.
So, you're the one. Steve, isn't it?
You mean, you don't know me?
I mean, I don't know anyone. I don't remember anything. How many
Oh, thank
times
God,
do I
there's someone
say
else
it?
like me.
Just one, Stephanie, because I can't remember a damn thing either.
Really? Oh God, I thought it was just me.
You're not alone. Can you tell me what's going on here?
Those people downstairs have locked me in my room. They say I'm grounded until the wedding.
Huh.
They claim to be my parents. I can't dispute it because I can't remember for sure one way or the other, but it doesn't feel right. Do you have any idea where you do belong?
No, but I'm fairly sure I don't belong in Harvest.
Yeah. I can't remember anything, but I feel in my heart that the woman downstairs is not my mother. She's like this thing, like a parody. A bad joke with mother as the punchline. Does that make any sense? I'm glad I'm not the only one who sees it that way.
Ah.
I thought I was going crazy.
Join the club. But we can't both be crazy, Stephanie.
Either way, something really weird is going on here. I've got to escape, and so do you. Because in a way, it's been hell. They treat me well, but they won't let me leave this room.
They won't tell you why?
What?
Each one blames the other for grounding me. They make up different excuses, different things I did, none of which I remember. So I sit up here, watch the world outside my window, and listen to the noises in the house.
Have you heard or seen anything that'll help us figure this out?
Every morning, a weird boy comes to the house and picks up the paper. He doesn't deliver the paper. He picks up scrap paper that Miss Potsdam sets out on the porch for him. Some mornings she forgets, and the boy gets furious. He gives me the creeps.
Really?
Anything else you can tell me?
I hear these weird scraping sounds in the bathroom sometimes. Like something is sliding along the wall. Claws, maybe. And Mr. Potsdam. I don't like the way my dear daddy looks at me. Both of them are always watching me.
You don't think they're dangerous, do you?
I think this whole place is dangerous.
Huh.
Escape?
Harvest is a prison, Steve. Of course I'm right. Maybe my amnesia isn't total after all. You're familiar to me. Like we've met before. In another life.
Maybe we really do live here. Maybe we were together, and the same thing happened to both of us.
Neither of us has bumps on our heads, if that's what you're getting at.
Have you been able to remember anything else? Anything at all?
Well, I have had these recurring dreams. Just fragments, really. Strange, abstract images. Liquid, chrome.
Probably just a dream.
Well, have you thought about how to escape Harvest?
Can I just walk?
The wedding is only 3 weeks away.
Suddenly the idea of a wedding didn't seem so bad.
Thanks. But I wouldn't marry anyone with things, you know, as they are.
Yeah, well, they can't force us to go through with it. If it comes down to it, we just won't take the vows.
I don't think anything in Harvest is that simple.
Why?
Potsdam wants the meat your father promised him. Your parents want to force you to settle down. Mrs. Potsdam wants to have the wedding in the lodge. Me? I just want to escape. Everything in Harvest seems to revolve around this damned lodge. This Order of the Harvest Moon.
Oh, this is the name again,
They're
the
responsible
Harvest
for this
Moon.
insane bake sale that's done, and for the Harvest Blood Drive, too. When people talk about the lodge, it's always in this hushed, reverent tone. Mom keeps telling me that women can't join.
Someone clip
she
that.
keeps pressuring me to get you to join.
She's not the only one who wants me to sign on with the lodge.
That's probably the worst thing you could do.
You think the lodge is some kind of trap?
I think all of Harvest is a trap.
That's true. Maybe joining the lodge is the way out.
Look, why not explore the town a little? I can't get out of here, but if I could, that's what I'd do.
You're really afraid of the lodge.
I look at that building. I mean, look at the damn thing. Seem like a harmless bunch of Masons to you? Come back and visit me soon, okay?
Save. Oh, do you want this? I got an adult magazine.
Are you making some kind of point? Are you making...
fuck?
You're not making sense.
Real Bane. Oh, Bane. Okay.
You're not making sense. Come back and visit.
The picture on the wall is hanging a bit crooked. Oh! We shouldn't be watching this! No, I don't want to watch it again! I like my boobies in 4K.
Okay.
Well, a thin layer of hair coats of virtually every inch of the ceramic, and the rubber ducky's seen better days. Aluminum siding. Shut the fuck up about aluminum siding! I don't want to watch her fucking change again!
Steve, it's good to talk to you, but if we're going to
Peephole?
You're not making sense.
Your dad is watching you change.
You're not making sense.
Lingerie.
You're not.
Underwear.
You're not.
Naked.
You're not making sense.
I want to tell her there's a fucking peephole!
If it isn't my fate.
Let's go to the missile base. That sounds. Oh my god!
Halt! Who goes there?
They tell me my name is Steve.
All right. This is Section 21. Keep your distance, son. I wouldn't want to have to blow your head off.
That makes two of us.
So you're the amnesiac, huh? Just another draft-dodging ploy the way I see it. But at least you're not an alien. You see their ships every now and then.
Who are you?
Colonel Buster Monroe, commander of the Harvest Nuclear Missile Installation, keeping America safe from those who would dye our flag red, white, and pink.
These are nuclear missiles?
Goddamn right they are. Every one of them ready to rain death on the Ruskies. All I gotta do is hit the button and blammo! The price of vodka goes through the roof. Along with the vodka.
Well, I suppose you have, you know, safeguards against accidents?
Safeguards? Don't be such a weak sister. There are no safeguards. This is the 50s.
God damn it!
You have sole control of the, missiles.
That's right. Been in charge here since WW2, when I got my lower torso shot off in the war. Those pantywaists in Washington wanted to stick me behind a desk. To hell with that! They owed me. I left my legs in Dusseldorf. They owed me.
Dusseldorf?
Of course, they felt that after the trauma of having to crawl from Germany to England trailing my intestines behind me, I was too emotionally unstable to continue in the military. That's why they gave me this nice cushy job.
Okay.
You say before you came to Harvest, your lower torso was shot off in the war?
That's right. I was behind enemy lines. The night was dark. The rain wet. Plastique I was supposed to rig the bridge with, precariously sandwiched between my knees as I crawled in the muddy mud.
The muddy mud.
Jerry taking aim at me with his machine gun until half of me was flying through the air. With a quick spray of bullets in a straight line, he'd shot my body clean in two. My lower body landed at that Jerry's feet. I can still hear him, laughing as I started crawling in the general direction of England, calling behind me in broken English, "Mein Freund, where is your legs? Looky, what have we here?
What
some
the
legs?
hell?
Hey, did anyone lose some legs?" I'll never forget
That's some
looking
fucked
back
up
over
shit.
my shoulder and seeing that crowd doing the can-can with my legs. Still a few weeks later, with only my compass and a pair of nylons, I made it back to safety. Now the Krauts are our friends and the commie bastards are our enemies. But even so, there's at least one crowd out there that I'll never invite over to Sunday dinner.
Damn.
Frankly, all these questions are making me a little suspicious. Can you give me any reason why I shouldn't shoot you right now? I appreciate your honesty, comrade.
Wait, what? What the fuck? What? What? Okay. No, I don't want that. No, no. I'm not gonna watch her. I just wanted to like have the interaction done in case it matters later for some reason. So apparently I can't ask too many questions or I get fucking nuked. Let's go to the abandoned house. That seems safe. I'm scared.
It's not often that I get visitors. I am Tetsuo Crumb. The ignorant of Harvest called me the Wasp Woman. A pejorative, no doubt, born of fear and a poverty of imagination.
I don't understand.
The politics of honey, the Judeo-Christian rites of sacrifice and conventional taboos against unbridled pleasure are all responsible for the prejudice against wasps.
No, I'm prejudiced against wasps because they fucking hurt.
Regard the wasp, Wasps produce nothing for others, but only for themselves. Wasps build nests and more wasps, nothing more. They spread into eaves and attics, not to make honey for supermarkets, but to buzz and rustle on their own paper, perpetuating their own agenda, growing stealthily, surely, the most relentless of insects.
Okay.
Yes, a great deal of pleasure. The wasp is a sensual being, not a laborer, hedonistic instead of industrial. Some think them quick to anger. In truth, they are easily swayed to ecstasy. They penetrate your flesh, and the muscular contractions in their thorax as they pump venom could be likened to the muscular contractions of ejaculation.
Okay.
Each painful welt.
Apparently she's saying that wasps like to come in us.
When a bee stings, it rips itself apart and dies for its audacity. This appeals to those raised worshipping a god that demands sacrifice and atonement. But the wasp is promiscuous. They are not as sympathetic to the masses.
God damn it.
Because they don't die when they sting. They live to sting another day.
Now she has something to say about honey.
The politics of honey are intertwined with the age-old struggle of the aesthetic versus the commercial. Because I choose to raise wasps instead of
You're
bees,
raising wasps?
I'm frowned upon by the community. Why? Well, raising bees is acceptable because...
I don't see any particular use for wasps.
Why must everything have a use? Is money always the determining factor? The wasp is a joy to behold. Beautiful. Isn't that enough to come? Well, as you can see, the little darlings do love to sting.
Wait, oh my god, just know she's got fucking wasp nests over her fucking house.
And another reason to love them. Bees are like animals. They sting only for a reason, for sacrifice. They have no conception of individual sensation. When a bee stings, it rips...
Icebox's shield shut with wasp nests. Oh my god! The cabinets are infested with wasps? Bitch, I judge you too!
Hello, Steve. How's the husband-to-be?
Other than having no memory, I guess I'm all right.
All right? You should be ecstatic, considering what you're getting into, if you haven't gotten into it already. Speaking of which, I heard Stephanie was grounded. Her daddy's worried about getting his meat. Though if I were him, I'd be more concerned about Stephanie getting some meat.
Right. And you are?
You always were a kidder, Steve. I'm Mr. Johnson, remember? Glad you stopped by. Just got finished waxing the tucker. I could use a little
Why is she talking about me
relaxation.
having sex?
But since Edna's not here, I might as well talk to you. Edna Fitzpatrick is one of the snootiest women in town. I declare there isn't a woman in Harvest that turned me away If I was interested, that is. Just because she owns DNAs, she's got all these highfalutin ideas about independence. And her with a little girl to raise. That child needs a father. And Edna, well, she needs a good, hard penis.
What makes you so sure she needs a penis?
You saying Edna's getting it from someone else? Like maybe that damn Sheriff Dwayne? He's over at DNA's diner every day from noon to 1, eating his dadgum pie. And I got a feeling he'd like Edna for dessert. Sure, it's the only diner in town, but I'm sure he's got more on his mind than food.
Dude, you're really lonely.
Karen's only 5 years old. Since Mr. Fitzpatrick passed away, in Edna's arms and legs, I might add.
What?
Edna's been raising Karen on her own. Edna, I'll admit DNA's diner does good business. But money isn't everything to a woman. Can money keep you warm at night? Can you wrap your thighs around it? Or rake bloody gashes in its back with your painted hollowed fingernails?
Dude, this guy's an incel.
Edna! So, how's Stephanie?
This guy's an incel!
Speaking of Stephanie...
I don't have anything to do with that.
That's okay. Personally, I'd prefer a pass to the honeymoon. You could use the back seat of my Tucker for the maiden voyage. It's plenty big, believe you me. I'd drive you around, and I wouldn't look in the back seat, I guarantee it. Though if you'd like to come up front and take the wheel a while, I wouldn't say nay. Heck of an automobile, isn't she? Damn shame I have to sit out here and watch over her all the time. But if I didn't, those stupid kids might scratch her up playing ball. Hell yes, it's real. I wouldn't be so protective. I'm mighty particular about my Tucker. I had the garage remodeled like a fortress.
I'm sure she's safe enough inside.
A few months back, someone broke into my house, trying to get into the garage.
I don't like this guy. He wants to watch me and my fiance have sex. $19.55 frag, 100 the real leather seat. Wow.
Hi, what's your name?
Karen,
What are you doing?
playing.
She's gonna be
My
a Karen
mom
when
is
she gets
working,
old.
So I gotta stay out of her hair. Wanna play?
Not now, maybe later.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Oh, Steve, what are you doing sneaking up on me like that? God, for a second I thought you were Mr. Johnson. What would you like to order? Sure. And my name's Edna Fitzpatrick. I'm not the one with amnesia.
Then you believe me.
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
God damn it!
I guess I've changed. I'm not kidding.
Now, Steve, faking amnesia won't help anything. If you don't want to marry Stephanie, then don't. But don't play sick, for heaven's sake. I'd expect that from Karen, not an 18-year-old.
What the hell?
You've met Karen, my 8-year-old. Other than the diner, she's all I have.
I thought she was 5! Also, that was really creepy looking. What is it with these fucking FMV games that always manage to make everything look so much creepier than it is?
There isn't a nicer girl in Harvest than Stephanie, Steve. You should be great.
I don't remember that happening, Edna.
Honestly, you men are so childish. I don't know what it is about marriage that turns even the bravest man into a coward. I was going to marry Karen's father when he just up and ran out on me one night. I heard that he joined the lodge, but if he did, I never saw him come out again. Even Sheriff Dwayne wasn't able to find out what happened to him.
Damn.
Mr. Johnson has a liking for me. I call it a crush, but that's too innocent a word. He's a bitter man with too much time on his hands.
Yeah, I can tell.
He's never gotten over being rejected by the lodge, and there's something unwholesome in the way he looks at me. I'm always glad when the Sheriff Dwayne is such a dear man. And I don't just say that because he's my most regular customer. Every single day, rain or shine, he comes in here at noon for lunch. Sits in the same spot, too. That's at least an hour every day when I can be sure Mr. Johnson won't show up. You know, it's funny.
That guy is creepy.
Dwayne never comes in here with Deputy Loomis, but he frequently dines with Mr. McKnight. You know, the owner of the TV station. Sometimes he comes in with Postmaster. Though I see them together a lot, Boyle and the sheriff never act very friendly towards each other. Almost like there's some kind of bond between them besides friendship. Maybe Sheriff Dwayne resents the fact that he's never been able to get into the lodge. Though that's not Boyle's fault. He just hands out the application. Mr. Johnson. You know, Mr. McKnight owns the TV station WHAR. He seems to get along with Sheriff Dwayne better than Boyle does. Better than just about anyone, to tell the truth. I don't see the connection between them, but I'll bet you dollars to donuts that it's...
Okay,
Stop by.
then. Let's save it again, just to be safe. Dude, this town is, like, genuinely kind of fucked. Just slightly. Pop ignores you, too busy writing a bug report. What? Nah, it's not culty. That's the sheriff. Oh my big chungus.
That's the evidence room, where we store items lifted from crime scenes. It's kept locked at all times. There's things in there that could make people jump through hoops, if I wanted.
Okay.
Hello, Steve. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sheriff Dwayne, and this here's Loomis.
Pleasure, I reckon.
Then, we haven't met before?
Of course we have. But I heard about your alleged amnesia, and figured I'd play along. I sure hope this is just a prank, and not the start of some insanity plea. Keep your nose clean, or you'll wind up in jail.
Bro, why does no one believe me?
Why do you want to break your poor mama's heart?
I'm telling you the truth. Why won't anyone believe me?
Well,
you've always been a kidder,
always
Steve.
been a kidder, Steve.
Yeah, so everybody keeps telling me.
Boy, you need to stop all this funning and get serious. You've got a wedding coming up soon. Heck, you should... Amnesia or no, you can't have forgotten you're about to marry the prettiest little thing in Harvest. I think you and Stephanie are perfect for each other. I just hope her father's disappointment doesn't spoil everything.
Disappointment?
Mr. Potsdam wants to hold the wedding in the lodge, but he'll never get in. Like all the rest, he's always hanging around the post office the first day of the month. There's always a long line. Never enough applications to go around. And even if you do get an application, chances are you're right out of luck. Fewer called to the order and even less accepted. And Potsdam, well, crime-wise, nothing much has happened in Harvest since the newspaper fire. Oh, sure. Every week or so we get the odd transient dropping dead. But other than that, it gets pretty slow around here.
I'm sorry, what?
We get a lot of bums, drifters passing through Harvest. Those people are never very healthy to start with. I figure they come to our fair town, look around and decide it's a nice place to die.
You mean they drop dead here on a regular basis?
Like flies. I'd slap them all in jail if I could, but there's never enough room. Besides, they're pretty good about not sticking around long. Sure, it's a burden on Mr. Barnahan, though, having to bury them all.
What the fuck?
I only hope the PTA Lodge bake sale will help out along those. Now, that's a place you don't want to wind up, boy. We've got a 3 strikes and you're out rule here in Harvest. You get arrested the 3rd time, you never get out of jail alive. So don't go committing any crimes, boy.
Wow.
Why do you... Well...
Yeah.
Boy, I don't mind telling you, I'd never get anything done if not for the Lodge's efforts to join. Like I said, unless you get an application on the first day of the month, you're generally out of luck. Amnesia or no, you can't have forgotten you're about to marry the prettiest little thing in Harvest. I think you and Stephanie are perfect.
Disappointed.
Mr. There's crap. Sure, you remember. The Sentinel building burned down
No,
about
I
6
don't
months
remember
ago.
anything, you dense
That's what I'm
fuck.
telling you, Sheriff. I don't remember anything. Why won't you believe I have amnesia?
You always were a
Well,
kidder.
You've always been a kidder, Steve. Anyway, the fireman said the fire was caused by arson.
But we found the gas can that was used. Yes.
Loomis, that's classified. Darn it.
How many times you gonna have to tell me to keep my mouth shut, I wonder? Sorry, boss.
God damn it.
You've got the gas can in the evidence room? Did you dust it for prints?
You've been watching too much TV, Steve. Heck, who can make out all those curvy lines anyhow? No, it's sitting in there gathering dust, clean as the day we found it.
Oh my god, these guys are idiots.
Loomis here is my deputy. Without him, I'd have a hard time keeping the peace. Or mainly Loomis answers the phone and babysits the office while I'm out. Though sometimes he likes to go in the back and stain the jail mattress. Isn't that right, Loomis?
I'm sorry, you said that he's jacking off in
now,
there?
Sheriff, what you gotta go and...
Loomis has more than his share of problems. I wouldn't invite him to the wedding. Or if you do, make sure he doesn't catch the guard.
Oh, I wouldn't do nothing, Dwayne. But I sure would like a little garter than been around Stephanie's thigh. Oh, why that...
I'm scared.
Anything I... Help yourself. Speaking of which, you're real lucky to be marrying Stephanie. She don't look like a good woman. I just hope she don't turn out like Mrs.
What?
Loomis.
Miss Loomis?
Oh, gosh, I wish I had some of them girly pictures. But Mrs. Loomis won't let me keep them in the house. I still remember the time she caught me holding some of them pictures up with one hand. I howled like a hound dog, the broom going up and down, flashing straw and blood and straw, and I was crying so bad, and it was
What?
so hard I had to crawl under the porch naked. with all the black winter spiders, and I got bit something fierce. I ask you, is that any way to treat a man?
I'm sorry, what?
Don't know what you mean, kiddo. Mrs. Phelps down at the general store don't... But she won't sell me none on account of she knows my wife, Mrs. Loomis. That gum if that don't burn.
So I'll give I see, I gotta give him that one.
Heart, her burning my friend. Why, you sure ought to appreciate what a man's gotta do sometimes in a parked car, or a waist-high knothole in a tree, or jail cell at noon. Matter of fact, Mrs. Phelps got no reason not to sell you some of them French postcard girly picture books. Of course, I don't necessarily mean French postcards. That's just what... Oh, gosh, I wish I still remember the time she caught me holding some of them pictures up with one hand. She took the broom to me. I howled like a hound dog, the broom going up and down, flashing straw and...
Bro, what the fuck? I can't tell if you're saying that she beat you with it or that she fucking... Ooh, flashy lights. Ooh. I can't tell if he's fucking saying that she beat him with it or if she fucking sodomized him with it. Either way, what the fuck?
Please excuse the mess. They've done wonders with the upstairs bedroom, but this garage defies color coordination.
Oh my god, the firemen are gay!
Sorry, Steve. After I'm through here, I've got cleaning to do. Rush, rush.
Why are the firemen gay?
Sorry, Steve.
A fire truck with a lovely shade of pink. Oh my god, they're incredibly gay!
Don't bother me, I'm sketching. Oh, look what you made me do! Stop it, you're messing me up! Stop!
Hello, Steve. Welcome to the House of Flame, as we like to call it. Oh, cut it out.
Oh my god.
Honestly.
I get it.
Once he gets barking, a good piece of meat is the only way to shut him.
They're flaming. God damn it.
There you go, Spot. So, Steve, bet you don't remember me. Heard about that short in the old wiring. I'm Fire Marshal Sparky, head of your fire department. Don't be silly. Everyone thinks that amnesia kick is a scream. Well, you always were a kidder, Steve. Besides,
oh my god, this guy is so fucking... Why are the firemen gay?
I'm sure you'll be thrilled when you learn of the many civic improvements we have planned for your fire department.
Such as...
Well, don't tell any of the others, but I've secured a bolt of the most divine mauve material. I've hidden it because, well, if any of these Marys got a hold of it, it'd be gone in a jiffy. So I'd rather keep it hush-hush. I'm going to make new drapes for the firehouse, and if I have any left, cross your fingers.
Those are civic improvements.
Don't be such a party pooper, Steve. We're talking about art.
What the fuck?
Besides, we haven't had a fire in Harvest since the newspaper building burned down. Though I'll admit that the Wasp Woman's place is one big accident waiting to happen. Isn't that right, Spots?
Oh, what the fuck?
Art enriches the community, Steve. No less than a pulsing fire hose or a fireman beating down a blazing door. So what if we're drawing a nude man? So what if all we ever draw is a nude man, or the same nude man over and over, all sorts of provocative positions? Context, not content. Process, not subject. Don't be so ghost, Steve. It's beneath you.
I'm sorry, all you draw is this naked man?
Some people think all we do is sit around, sketching, fetching examples of manhood for our own amusement. Nothing could be further from the truth. Why, just the other day we cited Tetsuya Crumb for fire code violations. All the dried out paper wasp nests clustered around her wooden house, why, it's a chemlog just waiting for the right faggot. Believe me, none of us wants to see another fiasco of the fire.
Oh, it's so hard not to make a joke! Oh! Fuck! Oh! 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 Oh my god, I am having so... This self-restraint is so fucking hard right now. Oh, fucking seizure.
A dreadful affair. You wouldn't think that a brick and steel building with a sprinkler system could...
Maybe you're too busy trying to put it out in time?
Art enriches the community, Steve. No less than a... Bye-bye.
I don't converse on the job, Steve.
Oh, that guy's fucking creepy.
Can't talk now. Come again?
Is that his name, Spark?
Come again?
The fucking dog! Was it Spots?
Spots is a dandy watchdog, but like the rest, none of us can resist a nice cut of meat. Bye-bye.
I need an adult. Speaking of needing an adult, I gotta go take a shit. I don't know what it has to do with anything, but it sounded good. I'm back. I took a dump. A poop, if you will. I defecated. Oh. Alright, how the fuck do I get out of here? Damn, this place is burned down. We'll left the newspaper building after an extreme fire. Let's go into here, I guess. These Volvidababa. Those dear to us who have passed recently. Jonathan A. Rhinecliffe. Schedule of this week's funerary events. Small lectern for a priest. Why do I hear whips? Oh, okay.
Stephen.
Who are you?
I am Daniel Moynihan, mortician and proprietor of the Wayward Hotel.
Most people ask me why I don't remember their names.
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
Oh my fucking god.
Besides, as one who deals with the dead, I try not to... Your loss of memory is of no concern to me, true or false. Ironic, considering my recent involvement in a charity event.
What are you talking about?
My complaints were central to the scheduling of the upcoming Harvest Bake Sale. I'm gratified the Order of the Harvest Moon got involved. The proceeds will certainly help cover my losses.
Losses?
It seems that, like some elephant's graveyard, people of low station come to Harvest to die. They simply drop dead, penniless, and they all need burials. God knows, by putting these people up at the Wayward Hotel, I do more than my fair share. So why must I pay for the coffins and burial materials as well? My losses to the dead are substantial. Hopefully the bake sale will offset some of them.
Why do they need... You don't need to bury them, just fucking live in the streets. It's not your fucking problem.
This bake sale is a joint effort of the Harvest PTA and the Order of the Harvest Moon. The proceeds will be used to set up a fund for transients.
Then, the Order is setting up shelters for the homeless?
Not shelters. Graves. You see, a great number of these hobos die while passing through. Don't ask me why, it's what those people do. Use your common sense, Stephen, memory or no. If they were involved in setting up homeless shelters, then why would I be involved? And why would I be sustaining losses? As always, the Order of the Harvest Moon has taken the lead in addressing our societal ills. Through their sponsorship of the blood drive and the bake sale, the Lodge ensures that all our needs are met.
Needs?
Pardon me, there are corpses to prepare. And my losses have been substantial of late. If you're sincerely interested in the Order, however...
Why should I be interested, Mr. Moynihan?
Of all the spots in Harvest, the Lodge is the most prominent, literally and figuratively.
Uh-huh.
It is the ambition of everyone here to join. And join you must to attain wisdom.
What kind of wisdom?
If I knew, I'd be a member. I have the feeling you have what it takes to join the Order, Stephen. We all believe that. I'd say it's been a pleasure, but... Young... I'd say it's...
Well, you're not very nice.
You can't have that, Stephen. I need it for my work. And may I say you're a rude young man for attempting to steal it.
I was only gonna borrow it.
Indeed. And have you anything I could hold as security?
Security?
I'm afraid that's not good enough.
What?
I need that glue for my work. You must present...
I don't fucking know what you want. I'm sorry, there's handprints on the glass? What the fuck? The headstone of this grave is Jonathan. Hey, that guy just died! Okay. Well, this isn't at all concerning. How the fuck is he in both places at once?
Young man, we really have nothing to say to each other. I have the feeling your image shall soon adorn my slab. And I'd say it's been a...
Look, the last name being Jonathan A. Rhineclef Chuck. Okay, this Jonathan guy is clearly important. I've almost been everywhere at this point. I'm gonna save again, just to be safe. Wait, is this what my brother's fucking watching right now?
Stay tuned, buckaroos. There's more to come on Range Riders Cowboy Roundup. And what's your name, hombre?
Steve.
Steve's a swell name. My dog's name is Steve. Would you like my autograph, Steve?
Okay.
Here you go, then. Violence? What about it?
I love all the blood and gore in your show.
What red-blooded American doesn't? Nothing like an exploding head to get the blood pumping. Literally, that is.
Even so, do you think society pays a heavy price for the violence in the media?
Of course they pay a heavy price. Just look at the net profits. They'll line up around
God
the
damn
block
it.
to see a good slaughter. Now, excuse me.
Hey, Sport. This is a private office.
Yeah, I know, Mr.
McKnight. I own and operate this station.
I've lost my memory. That's news.
The hell it is! You always were a kidder, Steve.
Actually, I was just wanting to know more about the TV station.
Hey, WHAR is the only television station in Harvest. Since the old Sentinel went under, what with the newspaper building burning down and all, we're golden. Nobody competes with us, Sport. Hey now, Sport, that's an irresponsible allegation.
What?
I had nothing to do with that fire. Just because WHAR may have benefited from it and I danced on the ashes a little, doesn't mean I torched the place.
You danced on the ashes!
You seem awfully touchy on this.
I'm touchy when people try to muscle their way into my business. Don't hurry back. Don't hurry back.
Well, I'm sure my brother would like that autograph. Why are there just like small animals at the fucking meat? What the fuck?
Steve, how's your father? Is he better?
About the same, I guess.
He's been away from work for weeks, and when I call your house, your mother won't let me talk to him.
I haven't seen him either.
This is a fine kettle of fish, I must say. Though I am glad to see you taking an interest in the business in your dad's absence.
Who are you?
Aw, Steve, I didn't want to believe that amnesia hokum. Now you're saying you don't remember your pal Pat O'Reilly?
O'Reilly! Auto parts. Ow!
You may come to realize that this business is not for everybody. Just ask your poor, ill, and a strong stomach.
Oh, fantastic.
A lot of times, when I'm finished scrubbing up and digging the bits of intestine out from my fingernails, I must confess I don't have much appetite for red meat. But red meat is one of the principal food groups, and you've got to have it. So when you can do this all day and help yourself to a juice, then by golly, you can call yourself a butcher. Of course, amnesia would certainly help that, wouldn't it? What exactly is wrong with your dad?
I don't know. I can't get in to see him. Look, I'm not kidding.
Well, you always were such a kidder, Steve.
Funny how that's beginning to sound like a stock answer. Like it was coached.
You sure are acting like a kidder, son. With your dad ill, you're gonna need to start behaving like an adult. You may come to realize that this business is not and a strong. I must. But then by course and.
Let's see.
What's with all the cats? This a slaughterhouse or a kennel?
Oh, them? They eat the scraps, that's all.
Yeah, but look at them. Isn't there some kind of health department that keeps tabs on these things?
Are you going to work at the health department, Steve? Or here?
That cat's dead and chopped up.
Maybe I get sick of do-gooder busybodies. A man's up to his elbows in guts all day, every day. What more do they want from him? Don't be such a stranger, Steve. And my best to your dad.
Bruh.
Steve, good of you to drop by, big guy.
You could say that.
Good, good. That's the nice part of my job.
Uh-huh,
Turning fine young men and women out into the world, and then watching them prosper. Of course, I was able to reach more people at the old Sentinel, God bless her. But then again, I never got to see the results of my work up close before.
Who are you?
You know very well I'm Mr. Harold, principal of Gein Memorial. Steve, I've heard about this amnesia nonsense. I had hoped she...
Oh my god, he has so much he wants to say to me.
Boy, I sure miss the old newspaper. The sheriff never did investigate that fire properly. Call it a newspaper man's instinct, though I can't imagine. I mean, the only ones who stood to profit from the newspaper going out of business was... Still, if not for the fire, I never would have wound up as principal of Gein Memorial.
Gein Memorial.
Sounds like a cemetery or a hospital, not a school.
Well...
This institution was named for a great man.
I mean...
Whose first name escapes me.
My school was named after a person. It was something memorial.
Big guy. I hear there's an honorary plaque commemorating him within the lodge.
Why do you keep calling me big guy?
A sign of respect, lad.
Joffers, you're fine.
My station is higher than yours now, but you never know what the future holds. and pay tribute to your inferiors. You never know who will come to power, or who, even now, wields it behind the scenes. For all I know, you might already be a member of the Order, with access to the Lodge. If that were the case, you'd be my superior, and I'd be all that much better off having...
What do you mean, quality time?
Some, like Miss Whaley, favor stern discipline, corporal punishment.
What?
As a mean... Myself, I temper discipline with love.
I don't like the way you said that.
Quality time can be such a warm, sharing experience. After just a few sessions, you'd stop this amnesia nonsense.
I need help. I need an adult.
And become a productive member of... Drop in again soon. Adult education.
I need an adult. That man's a fireman. That guy's a fireman. Offers, you're fine.
My goodness, class, this is Stephen. He used to be a student here at Gein Memorial. They're reticent. The educator's gravest problem today is the apathy of the students.
What's wrong with their
heads? I can tell you in one word, Stephen. Discipline. Thank goodness you weren't a sulky bear. You were always a smiley bear.
Then you remember me?
Not as such. So many pupils, Stephen. They come and they go. But I'm glad you stopped by, Stephen.
Not really.
Oh, but you must, Stephen. A positive role model might be just the thing to inspire these little
Do
monsters.
I have to?
Stephen, have you any questions for me? Or shall I continue with... Ask a...
You know what? I'm actually going to call it here. I know it was short, but this was spontaneous anyways. Fight me. I'll see you all tomorrow, though. Blech. Bye. You stink.